among a lot of things, diaspora, are there are there a couple of things that you're really excited by that's going to happen in the next few months, next year, that you could share with us today, or anything that you think would be helpful for more people to know about, anything like that?
Sure. Well, actually, यो diaspora build गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ I always thought of it as step 1 and step 2, okay, right? Just so step 1 is connecting the diaspora, right? People outside Nepal, and then step 2 would be connecting to Nepal. And the reason is, because the needs are so different, right? Nepal बाहिर भएको हामीहरुकोमा चाहिँ it's a little different, right, in terms of things we're looking for, things we need help with, and so on. So very distinct ऊ राखेको थियो. अनि अहिले चाहिँ I got to spend a couple of weeks in Nepal and so on. अनि त्यो what was exciting is step 1 is happening, right? And it's now in sort of going in its own motion. The people are connecting to the community. There's a lot of work happening. The other exciting thing ke bhaइरहेछ भने step 2 is also happening, right? अब finally, right, in terms of just so Nepalमा जाँदाखेरि I got to meet a lot of individuals, a lot of organizations that are doing a lot of incredible work. And now there's a little bit more clarity in terms of हामीले diasporaले कसरी connect, कसरी help गर्न सक्छ, right? That's always the thing, right? In terms of, okay, हामी बाहिरको मान्छेहरूले चाहिँ once we're connected, how do we contribute to Nepal? Do we have tangible ways to do that? हैन? I mean, there's a couple of sort of words that I focus on in terms of all of this, right? You're as a collective, right? Because Nepali individual level मा जहिले पनि contribute गरिरहेछ, right? It's not TGND नै आउनु परेको थिएन, right? That people were contributing, whether कुनै startup लाई अलिअलि पैसा उ गर्नको लागि, some kind of knowledge sharing, there it was happening, हैन? What was not happening is the transparency थिएन, okay? So we didn't get to see, okay, अब अमेरिकामा बसेको यो मान्छेहरूले यसरी contribute गरिरहेको थियो, यो value ल्याइरहेको छ, this was the result. अब hopefully we get to see that, okay? The collective, हैन? And similarly in Nepal, instead of, okay, random हिसाबले कसलाई help गर्नु सट्टा, at least we are starting to know, okay, these are organizations that are relevant to, हाम्रो यहाँको domain expertise. This is where we can connect mentors with. This is where we can connect your यहाँको technical expertise. At some point, this is where we can connect our investments with. भनेर त्यो is those dotted lines भन्छ नि, त्यो form. I think that's again super exciting, okay? Because त्यो was not clear so far.
Yeah.
कसरी के को through गर्न मिल्छ अनि and there was a lot of, we always say about Nepalको context मा, policy level, government को failure, all of it, right? Which are true. तर now बिस्तारै हामीले we're figuring out ways to help the ecosystem there, हैन? अनि त्यो is so exciting.
Yeah, and I think the interesting part is, I mean, obviously, the TGND is not the first, not like foreign diaspora anywhere in the world has had. Like, there have been communities before, but I think what's interesting is the second part you mentioned, trying to connect diaspora with Nepal and people of Nepal, and kind of like doing, whether it's knowledge sharing or investments or anything like that, and making things grow and happen because of these networks. I think that's new.